Most people buy this category wrong, not because they chose the wrong product, but because they bought it for the wrong reason. There are one or two things that actually settle this decision, and they almost never appear in the headline spec. Think about the actual moment you will reach for this. Not the unboxing, not day one. The third week in, when it just needs to work without you thinking about it. That is the bar. The YETI Rambler 20 ounces stainless steel vacuum insulated tumbler Magslider lid is built around these Ramblers come standard with our YETI Magslider lid, the only drink lid that uses the power of magnets to keep your water, beer, or favorite drink on lock. That is the thing that separates it from what is sitting next to it at a similar price. It is not trying to be everything, it is trying to do this one thing at a level that earns its place. The first feature worth understanding is these Ramblers come standard with our YETI Magslider lid, the only drink lid that uses the power of magnets to keep your water, beer, or favorite drink on lock. In practical terms, that means you are not fighting the product to get a result. It absorbs the friction that usually slows you down. The second is our Ramblers are Bpa-Free, dishwasher safe, and have a no-sweat design to make sure your hands stay dry. This one looks minor on the spec sheet, but it is the thing you notice every single time you use it after the first 2 weeks. And the third is Dracut is a durable coat of color that won't fade, peel, or crack through extended field. Also provide additional grip to the Rambler's exterior, which is more useful than it sounds until you actually need it. Together, those three things explain why this one has the reputation it does, and why it keeps showing up in comparison lists 2 years after launch. What the listing will not tell you is that the YETI 20 Oz Rambler tumbler stands 6'7" in high and has a lip diameter of 312 in. All YETI tumblers are sized to fit in standard-sized cup holders. Makes for easy opening and closing. That is the thing buyers consistently flag after extended use, and it is actually more useful in practice than the spec alone suggests. Here's where I have to be straight with you though. We over-engineered these double-wall insulated tumblers with an 18/8 stainless steel body, which means your drink still keeps its temperature no matter how much of a beating this cup takes. If that does not match your situation, there are better options, and I would rather you know that now than after you open the box. People who have used this long-term consistently mention the YETI 20 Oz Rambler tumbler stands 6'7" in high and has a lip diameter of 312 in. All YETI tumblers are sized to fit in standard-sized cup holders. Makes for easy opening and closing as the thing that keeps them loyal. The people who left critical reviews mostly bought it for a use case it was not designed for. I cover one of these breakdowns every day. Subscribing is the fastest way to catch the next one. On price, Amazon moves this around more than you would expect, so what I can say is that for what you are getting, the value holds up compared to the alternatives I looked at. That said, timing matters on Amazon. The link is in the description so you can check what it is sitting at right now and decide if the timing works for you.